my question to you is, do you believe that Battle Royale mode can save GPO by itself single-handedly? The Battle Royale mode, can it save GPO just by itself? Please tell me in the comments, do you think it can? Because me personally, I have to say that, can it? And I'm gonna think about it in this video actually. And so, number one, what about the Battle Royale mode makes it so special? Okay, so the first thing when I think about the Battle Royale mode is that it's a very unique game mode for really any Roblox game. Like, it's very rare for a Roblox game in general to have Battle Royale in itself, unless it's a Fortnite copy, of course. And so, number one, it's very unique, which is good. Number two, it's a better way to get better fruits, which is basically the end game of GPO, which is a better way than doing dungeons. So that's another factor. It's unique and it's a way to get fruits. I mean actually, it's like end game, very important for the end game. So every end game player will like this. And the third, it's a fun game mode in general because it's basically a continuation of PvP, very fun, and that alone can carry GPO, by itself. Like, the Battle Royale in GPO can carry the game, because what people will be doing is people will be leveling up their characters, hopping into the Battle Royale mode, and doing that. Just like how people don't play Fortnite for the main game, which is Save the World. The zombie version of Fortnite. They play the Battle Royale mode, which came after, and that's what popularized the game. So will that possibly happen to GPO? If the Battle Royale mode is good enough, I guarantee you that people will be coming to GPO just to test out this Battle Royale mode, if it's good, if it's actually good. So all in all, in an optimistic perspective, yes, the Battle Royale mode can save GPO. It really can, and it can expose it to a bigger demographic, amount of people, and it will really save it, this Battle Royale mode, if they make it actually good. And that's why I say update 6 should really focus in on this mode, as well as the theme of the update, which is Impel Down. Then focus more on both of these things. Add a dungeon, add this Battle Royale mode, because they should just focus on this Battle Royale mode, because that alone can be content that could just make GPO just change the entirety of the direction of the game, because people will be coming into the game and they will just not hop into dungeons immediately. They'll be coming into the game just to test out and play this Battle Royale mode. And if you make it accessible, if you make it high quality, people will be playing Battle Royale all the time. Especially if you think about it in the terms of if they add a battle pass, where people will be coming in monthly, where you wouldn't even need to make big updates. You could just add cosmetics into the battle pass each, however long, I don't know how long a battle pass could be, but you get into the game, you pay for a battle pass, maybe some Robux or some other currency, who knows what they'll use for that, but something for that Battle Royale pass. And then each month, or each 3 months, whatever, I don't know how it'll work, but you can pick up cosmetics that you can take with you to the main game. It can be cosmetics and stuff like that you can use in Battle Royale mode and in the main game, which will be very nice. Reskins, recolors. You don't even have to create new content or cosmetics. You can just reskin, just make a reskinned candy cane, for example. Make a reskinned random unobtainable thing that people didn't have a chance to get, type stuff. Genuinely, if they focused on the Battle Royale mode, I swear that this game can be saved. It really can, just by that alone. I feel like if they continue doing this, 3 bosses, 1 island, and 2-3 Dead Fruit stuff, it will just keep exclusive. But if they focus in on this Battle Royale and take it seriously, and they kind of push these 3 bosses, 3 fruits nonsense to the side, because people get tired of that very quickly. If you focus in on the game mode and you make sure that it's good, and make sure that it's high quality, and you make sure that people that are new to the game can actually experience this, so that people, when they enter the game, they don't have to level to max to then test out the Battle Royale. You can make it so that people immediately, as soon as they join the game, they can test out the Battle Royale without any waste, right? And just immediately hop into Battle Royale no leveling. They can be level 1 straight from the gutter into the battle royale mode. So yeah, tell me if you think I'm wrong, tell me if you think I'm right in the comments below, because I really am curious on how you think the battle royale mode change the game as I just generally. And yeah, also check out the video I made yesterday where I was talking about, I forgot again, I was talking about something now.